Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your weekly reading for April 15th to April 21st, 2019. Capricorn, we're going to use the Celtic cross spread. I've already shuffled the cards, so I'm laying out your spread. I've also pulled a card for you for what your theme is in your week ahead. We're going to take a look at that. I've shuffled the cards as well to pull a guidance card for you. And we'll take a look at that at the end of your reading. I hope you're all doing well. I thank you so much for taking the time to spend your time here with me, Capricorn. Nice. So, let's see what you got going on, dear Capricorn. So, Capricorn, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Cups. So, with the Three of Cups energy, you may be focused on celebration. You may be focused on family get-together or parties. You may be focused on small achievements. You may be focused on cooperation and collaboration and the support of others and vice versa. But this feels like you're experiencing some better times or some good times, Capricorn, with this Three of Cups energy. Now, your theme is you have wealth. This is your theme, is you have wealth. So with wealth here, Capricorn, I feel that you have a lot of resources. You may literally have wealth, acquired wealth. You may have gained a lot of property, a lot of money, a lot of things of value. But with wealth here, this is about you having access to quite a bit of resources, or you have a lot that you've gained for resources. And this is about the bounty, right? The bounty of resources that you may have available to you, that you have access to, that you may have acquired recently, or you may have built up. Or this may be what your focus is that you're focusing on your wealth, building your wealth, growing your wealth, achieving wealth, Capricorn. But this is your theme. So your situation is this Three of Coins. And with this Three of Coins, this is you building something new, creating something new. You might be working on a new project, trying to create a new business, building a new business. This is you trying to work on, create, or form something new. You may be working together with others with this Three of Cups in a collaborative and a cooperation, and gaining the support of others to build something new, to create something new. This may be your creative projects that you're working on with others. With this Three of Coins, Three of Coins and Three of Cups energy. So there is this energy of you working with others, or you are involved with others. Now, what's on your mind is you have the Fool. Now, with the Fool energy on your mind, and this is a major arcana, this is about you focusing on new beginnings. This is about you trying to be or being optimistic. This is about you trying to go in a new direction. This is about you possibly being naive or foolish, possibly needing to use wisdom or lacking wisdom around something. This is you possibly being oblivious to something, because you see with the Fool here in this image, he is trying to proceed with caution, because he is dealing with a dragon, and perhaps is foolish to try to deal with a dragon. So what's on your mind, you might be wondering if what you are trying to create or build with this Three of Coins is foolish, right? Or are you being oblivious or naive? Or could you be being reckless with this energy? You may even wonder if who you're working together with is that foolish with that Three of Cups energy. So that's what's on your mind. Or, like I said, you might be focused on trying to have a new start, have that new beginning, create that new project, that new opportunity, build something new, work on something new. Now, this could be about you working on building your money and resources and finances. This could be you working on your relationships and partnerships or with family. Now, what is in the past is this Page of Wands. And the pages can bring about messages. Pages can talk about a child. But with this page being in your past, you may have initiated some sort of new action towards a new beginning. Let's look a little more deeply at this Page of Wands. With that Page of Wands, you have the Seven of Coins. So, the Seven of Coins is earth energy. It talks about you putting in energy and effort, investing your time and energy, working on something in order to see the return on investment. Now, the thing is, I feel that's what you've done in the past. You set your sights on something new to invest in, something new to work on in the past, and you put your energy and effort into it. You may have seen a small return on it. You see that one pentacle here? You may have seen a small return on it. You may still be waiting to see the return on it. Or you may see a return on it now. That's what may be in the past. You may have received news that what you've invested in, you now see a return on that. And this may be that wealth, that new resource, that new windfall. Is you may be seeing a return on your investment. News has come in to let you know in the recent past a return on that investment, because you have the King of Coins. And with the King of Coins, he is the Midas touch. He is the master of his suit. This is earth energy. And the King of Coins, whatever he lays his hands on turns to gold. He has the ability to manifest what he wants. He loves luxury. He loves wealth. He loves to build and create what he wants. And this is where you're at right now. This is you being stable and secure. This is you creating what you want in your world. This is you having the power to manage things, to create order, stability, security, to build your wealth, to carry out your plans and be successful at it. This is you being methodical. This is you going over every detail, weighing all the options. This is you seeing your plans work for you and you seeing the success. This here with the King of Coins, he can also be a little bit stubborn, or a lot stubborn, in that he can be very rigid about how he does things and not really open to suggestions and new ways of doing things, because he is a tried and true. His method is tested, and it's hard to convince him to do something different. And also, if he does decide to go with something new, he has to go through a myriad of tests, whatever they may be, that allows him to make a decision on whether or not to follow through with a new way of doing something, to see whether or not it'll be successful, because he wants absolute success and he knows how to get it. So where you're at right now, you're focused on your stability and your security. You're managing things well. You seem to be doing very well at doing that. You're in a very good place. Um, so good, you may be experiencing wealth. You are experiencing abundance. You are experiencing gain, prosperity. Things is flourishing. Things is good, right? Because how you see yourself is the Six of Swords. So you have peace of mind. You move into a calmer, peaceful state of mind. You were experiencing challenges before, challenges in communication, challenges with whatever you were working on and building, or challenges um, with your plans, perhaps. But now you're experiencing peace of mind because you are in a much more stable place. And so here's your challenge. You have the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords, this being a challenge, it talks about, this is mental energy. So the Eight of Swords talks about a self-imposed mental prison. It talks about not being able to see your way out of a situation, or think your way out of a situation, or come out of restriction, or feeling restricted, or thinking you're restricted, right? But with this image, the character in this image is not blindfolded. This person can see the issues, right? But even though this person is confined, they can see. So you can see the challenges. Now that you can see the challenges, it's about you being able to think about how to come out of those challenges. So the challenge for you is to come out of restriction, or sometimes the challenge can be you being able to know your limitations. What are your limitations in what you're building? How far are you willing to go? Perhaps you should create limitations around what you're building. You see what you're building. To what extent are you trying to build something? Have you created what the parameters are? What are the limitations? Or are you just pouring into what you're creating without creating any boundaries or limitations around what you're creating? And perhaps not having those limitations set around what you're building, that could be what's foolish, or the risk that you're taking with the fool. So know what the limitations are. That could be a challenge with the risk that you're taking. Or what are the limitations that you should be setting for yourself so that you can avoid taking in the risks, avoid the risks that can happen that you wouldn't like to see happen in the situation that you're working on building or creating something new. So you might need to set some limitations with your wealth so that you're not doing anything foolish, okay? Or as it has to do with you celebrating with others, okay, and working together with others, even in what you may be trying to build or create, or even build or create in your efforts to possibly assist others. So in the future, you got this Two of Wands. With the Two of Wands, this is about you making plans, making a decision, taking action on that decision, having the world in your hands, having dominion. So what will be your plan of action? What decision will you make? What action will you take to move forward and to continue to have dominion and maintain that stability and that security in your circumstances? With that Two of Wands, you have the Six of Wands. So you have the ability to have victory with your decision, and gain recognition as a result of the decisions you've made and your ability to dominate. being recognized for it. And so how you're being seen by others is the Two of Cups. And with the Two of Cups, this is about you being seen as someone that may be emotionally balanced, someone who is seen as someone to form partnership with, to form agreements and contracts with. You may be seen as someone who is reliable, responsible with this Two of Cups energy. So you're someone that people want to form allegiances with, that people want to form partnerships with, alliances, contracts. You may even be seen as someone who's in love. Now, what's on your emotions and feelings is you got this Five of Swords. Now, this is your innermost feelings and emotions, Capricorn. So what I feel is happening here, because this is mental energy and this is challenging energy, and with this being your innermost feelings and emotions, you may be dealing with conflict of your ideas and thoughts. You may be dealing with conflict with others, not being on the same page, not seeing eye to eye. But also, you might be focused on, concerned about experiencing defeat, or you may be focused on your concern for focusing on winning and making sure you're not being defeated. And your outcome, you have the Four of Wands. So with the Four of Wands, this could be talking about family, but the Four of Wands, it can also talk about home. The Four of Wands is your outcome. This is about you experiencing harmony and successful completions with your actions with this Four of Wands. So whatever this is for you, you achieve some form of wealth, some sort of form of abundance in resources. You achieve some gain, Capricorn, in your week ahead. You do have success for your home and your family, but success in your actions, and you have completion with this Four of Wands energy. You may even be considering to win by any means necessary, but you're definitely, with wealth here, experiencing some sort of gain in your resources, monetary gain, or whatever is a gain for you in your week ahead that allows you to experience more prosperity and abundance and a sense of wealth. So let's take a look at what your guidance is. And what you have is trust. This is also the Fool card. So this is your guidance. Whatever is on your mind here with this Fool energy, your guidance is the Fool. Trust. Whatever this is, trust. I hope these messages help. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And thanks for watching. Bye.